we know that this is the equation we will use, and we don't even have to rearrange the variables. It's already solved for the variable we want, Q, heat energy. So let's figure out the rest of them. The change in temperature is the easiest because the question tells us we're trying to increase the temperature of the water by 1 degree Celsius. C is the specific heat capacity of water. So that's a constant for any specific substance. So for water, it's always, and we can look this up, 4.18 joules it takes to raise the temperature of 1 gram of water by 1 degree Celsius. And the mass is the tricky one here. So let's get a plan together. We have volume right now. Meters cubed is a volume. Any distance cubed is a volume. So we need to convert that to a mass, which should be in grams because we're going to want to cancel the grams that are in the units of the number for the specific heat capacity. So and our plan is going to end at grams. And it's going to start at meters cubed. So we know that the density of water is 1 gram per milliliter. So the grams would be the same as the number of milliliters. So that would be an easy conversion. So how can we link meters cubed to milliliters? How about through centimeters cubed? And we know that a milliliter is the same size as a centimeter cubed, so we can do this. Step 1, convert 150 meters cubed to centimeters cubed. Our conversion factor is going to involve centimeters and meters. We know there's 100 centimeters in 1 meter. Putting meter on the bottom will cancel meter up here. But there are 3 meters up here, so we're going to have to multiply by this conversion factor 3 times. And that will get us to centimeters cubed. And then that's pretty much our answer, because from here on out we're just multiplying by 1. And then the density of water is 1 gram of mass per 1 milliliter of volume. Check that we canceled our units correctly. And our answer is 150 times 100 cubed. 100. And as we expected, that's a lot of grams because this is a whole swimming pool full of water. So now we know m, which we just found, and we know the other variables, so we can just put them in here. I'll use scientific notation. And let's make sure our units are correct. We have canceled grams over grams. We have canceled Celsius divided by Celsius. So we indeed have joules as the unit of our answer. This is a lot of energy. This is 600 million joules, or 600 megajoules. Now imagine how much water there is, not just in this one pool, but in all the oceans on Earth. And imagine the vast quantity of energy that it would take to raise the ocean by just 1 degree. The specific heat capacity of water is 4 times higher than that of air. So it will take 4 times the energy to raise water by 1 degree compared to the same mass of air. And keep in mind that that mass of air is going to take up a much bigger volume than the same mass of water. So recently it's been theorized that global warming is slowing down because the oceans are absorbing a lot of the energy, and the oceans are kind of catching up with the change in temperature of the air.
Made with Doodlecast Pro.